Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Now into the box, Adolis Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's out number one. Digging in next, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One out, nobody on. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Pulled hard down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now Byron Buxton,
the center fielder, number 25.
First offering on its way.
Buxton.
Two out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Into the box, Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the third baseman, Sam
Pitch on the way.
Haggerty.
As he grounds one briskly to short, Swanson scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. No one on with one down, and up next will be Gavin Lux. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Stroman's ready, and the pitch. pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now for Washington, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Lifted in the air to center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now to the plate, here is Rhys Hoskins. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Rendell Pritchett. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to short. Swanson brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now here is James McCann. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He bounced out last time up. Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
And he fouls this one off.
DeYoung.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Corey Kluber. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in now, Sam Haggerty. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Here it comes. First pitch. First strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So here is Avisail Garcia as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There goes Buxton. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here as he...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Luis Urias. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer comes on now, and he has it one down. So here is James McCann. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Stepping in once again is Marcus Stroman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Rendell Gritcher. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Rendell.
Now the first pitch.
Gritcher.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in is Corey Kluber. First pitch of the AB now.
Corey
Garcia coming on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Garcia has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Adolis Garcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 53.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Haggerty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, here is Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's George Springer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lux, base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Garcia has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Next up is Juan Soto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Stepping in next, Rhys Hoskins, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Emmanuel Clase trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
2-0 now. Back goes Garcia at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Now back.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far, and it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2. Here it is.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The set and the 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
It's short, hit hard. Swanson picks it up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Jose.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's the first offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So he got him swinging. Jeimer Candelario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Buxton, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Number 3 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Abreu has a play, and the inning is over. Austin Voth has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rio Ruiz is going to be
complete. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 14, Rio.
Now here's the pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to left field. Grichuk gets under it and makes the catch to Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Now
George Springer the next to hit. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. There goes the runner. He's right there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. No hits to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Soto.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-0 now. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit is Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next up for New York, Luis Urias. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be next to bat will be
leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman, Austin.
Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Grichuk.
On the move is Garcia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So next to hit is Alex Avila. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. And stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big at bat now, and here is James McCann. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And not the greatest of starts to the at bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Trey Mancini will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First offering on its way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is taken for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Edwin Diaz enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Edwin Diaz.
And now in the box, Paul DeYoung. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Diaz is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch on its way. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Next up, Sam Haggerty, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Last strike now for the Nats. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Seth Lugo pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa.